This is what happens when you follow a heathen. When you follow a heathen, you live on a low like this. We're supposed to be the ones on top, showing the rest of the world how to live. But in righteousness from the Heavenly Father.
That's right.
Not upon your own imagination. Because right now our people are wicked. Anyway, it says, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord Yahweh is the host in his name. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations.
Yeah, get Isaiah 4. I'm sorry, not Isaiah. Micah 4 and 11.
That's what I just
said.
Okay.
And with thee I will destroy kingdoms.
Oh, matter of fact, get Isaiah 41, 13.
I'm going to read it again. It says, Jeremiah 51 and 20, thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee I will destroy kingdoms.
Yeah, we're going to break you nations up, man.
That's right.
All right?
Put you in captivity.
Put you right in subjection, man. And we're going to run through your fighter jets. All right? All your aircraft carriers, your tanks. All right? All your vehicles with mounted weapons on them. And we're going to break them shits in half, man. We're going to put all that shit out, man.
Get that man.
All right? We're gonna run all through you nations, man.
Oh, yeah.
It says was that one man shall put 1,000 to flight. All right. It says one that is feeble among you shall be as David. We're gonna have spiritual power, man.
Mighty warriors.
A mighty warrior, man.
Hey, that's what that first Edomite heathen was trying to say. Well, you guys were the warriors. But don't think he was saying it to build himself up.
Like you were better.
Like when we came and took you down. Like, no, the Most High did that. Through the bubonic and pneumonic plague. You know? You have to first weaken us with the power of the Most High God before you can try to take us down.
With a sword.
Yeah.
He only took us down with the sword. He couldn't get us no other way. You know? He had to create the Gatling gun. All right?
Let's start at 11 and 13.
Let's start at 11.
Micah 4 and 11. Now also many nations are gathered against thee that say, let her be defied, and let our eye look upon Zion. But they know not the thoughts of the Lord, neither understand
Because right now they're looking on Zion. They see our people in the lowest conditions all over the world. You know, they don't have their glory. They're bugged out their minds. They don't know their higher power or his name. They're just entertainment. They're slaves and they're entertainment to them, man. So they're just looking down on our people like a spectacle, man. You know? Yeah. So that's how they look down upon us, man. These other nations, they don't see us as rising back up in power.
They don't see us as the king and priest that we are.
Come.
That's all right.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Al.
Verse 12. But they know not the thoughts of the Lord.
Yeah, but you don't know what the Heavenly Father is thinking. You don't know his counsel. You know? The Lord got something brewing, man. You know? You might look down upon us now. You might look at these niggas, like look at these pants hanging down off their ass, blunt smoking, tatted up, hair-hatted hooligan, you know? Look at these niggas, man. These niggas and these spits. But guess what? The Lord, he has a counsel. All right? Go ahead.
But they know not the thoughts of the Lord, neither understand his counsel.
Yep.
For he shall gather them as the sheaves unto the floor. Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion.
Arise and thresh. All right? Arise and thresh. We're gonna get busy with these devils. Hey, you can put that up to thresh. Micah 4:13. We're gonna thresh these nations, man. And it's gonna start with Yahweh Shai and the elect.
That's right.
You 4 and 13. Because didn't it say back in Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, we're going to beat in pieces the nations?
Yeah.
Where his battle axe and weapons of war.
This is thresh in the blue letter. To tread out, thresh, to beat, to pound, especially by treading, hence to trample on.
Hey, think about it like in the world. Once you lose the fight, then you get stomped out.
That's a thrash you.
Then you get threshed. Once you fall on the ground, you done already lost the fight. Now you get stomped out. But we're gonna beat you down, and then we're gonna stomp you out. We're gonna thresh you. Brother Nation.
Yeah, we're going to stomp you out, man. We're going to stomp you, man. All right? Y'all finish that?
Arise and thresh, O daughter of Zion, for I will make thine horn iron, and I will make thy hoofs brass, and thou shalt beat in pieces many people, and I will consecrate their gain unto the Lord, and their substance unto the Lord of the whole earth.
And that's going into, we're gonna receive the forces or the riches of the Gentiles, man. We're gonna take all of the precious gold, all of the precious stones, all right, the best wine, everything that the elite stole, they go restore that, man. They go basically they go spit that back up. Like it says, was in Job the 20th chapter. All right, you gonna give back what you stole, man. Because really everything belongs to Israel anyway.
That's right.
All them golden bars that you got stole, that's coming to Jerusalem.
Isaiah the 60th chapter.
Con. The forces of the Gentiles, man. Isaiah 60.
I got script.
Con. And somebody also get Revelation the 2nd chapter.
It's Isaiah chapter 41 and 14. Fear not, thou warm Jacob and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith the Lord Yahweh, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel.
Yeah, he's gonna help us, man. That's why we gotta trust in him. He's gonna help us, man. All right?
Verse 15. Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth.
And that's why the Lord said when they try to come down on us, he's gonna lift up a standard against them.
Right.
When they come down like a, what does that say? When they come down like a flood, he's gonna lift up a standard against them. That's gonna be the Lord intervening to protect his elect. Because he's gonna give them that power, man. All right? Go ahead.
Behold, I will make thee a sharp threshing instrument having teeth. Thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small and shall make the hills a shaft.
So, yeah, gonna thresh these other nations up, man. We're gonna beat pieces many people, man. All right? Was that it?
That was it.
Revelation 2, 27, 25. Start like around 25.
All right, Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. It says, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come.
Which is what? This truth.
Right.
All right, hold that fast, man. Hold on to it, man. And that's for the Akim, the Habakayar, the elect. All right, hold this faith, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end.
You overcome the wicked one when you overcome this world. Go ahead.
It says,
meaning to get the victory. Go ahead.
To him will I give power over the nations.
He's gonna give you power over the nations, man. He gonna give the power that he has to his men.
That's right.
That's us being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Okay. We gonna hold the same glory that Yahweh Shai holds. Okay. with that power, we gonna be unstoppable, man.
Right.
These other nations, they ain't gonna be able to fuck with us, man.
Okay.
You know? And then we gonna get rid of their weapons. So how are they gonna be able to fight against us? We gonna rule over these devils with no problem. Shalom, man. Shalom, y'all.
It says, verse 27, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron.
You're gonna rule over them with a rod of iron, man. That's scepter. You know?
It says,
Read that again.
and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall be broken to shivers.
So here's that is in the New Testament. You know? That's good. So we read that in Micah the 4th chapter, and then we read in Isaiah 41st chapter. Here it is, Yahushua reiterating it in Revelation.
Right.
All right? For all you people that think that the Lord, he's all love, you know, he's coming back to save everybody. But these are the words of Yahushua.
And he was quoting Psalm.
King David.
I got that.
Psalms 2, yeah, Psalms 2 and 8.
Let me get that right there.
So even Yahushua is going. He believes in putting you demons in slavery, man.
Got it.
And he's going to do it. All right.
Psalms 2 and 8. Well, matter of fact, 7 said, I will declare the decree. The Lord Yahweh has said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask me, and I shall do. Because we're going to be joint heirs, and we'll be begotten also, just like Yahushua.
Yeah.
It says, ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for mine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
And the uttermost parts of the earth for possession, man. So we're gonna rule the world. That's the kingdom.
Okay.
All right. And it's gonna be everlasting, man. From everlasting to everlasting, uninterrupted rule, world without end.
Right.
And we're gonna be ruling over you heathens, man. The so-called Arab, the Israelites. All right. You ain't gonna be able to pray to your Allah that day.
That's right.
You gonna know Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the power.
Okay.
All right. You're gonna know that's the name of God. All right.
Right.
Not no fucking Allah, man.
Okay.
No doubt about it.
All right.
It says, thou shalt break. It says, thou shalt break them with a rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
Dash their asses to pieces, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
It said, be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth. Hey, what standard are we judging them by? This Bible.
Okay.
We're judging the whole earth by this book.
They're like just like that fucking heathen. She said that the Lord is not gonna judge by the book. How much proof do we need?
Okay.
Right, so this is an open book test for us, you know. Maybe not for you, but for us, this is an open book test. Straight up. That's what. Why would any teacher give you something but you didn't give you no material about it? It ain't about that. That's not a real test. They can't judge you whether you because you don't know. But if you give us what we're supposed to know, that's how you pass the test, or that's how you fail the test. Back in 27th verse of Revelation, the 2nd chapter, it says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I received of my Father.
Yeah, even as I. So who's this talking? Yahushua.
Okay.
He's gonna receive that from his Father. All right. That's the kingdom, man. All right. And King David was prophesying of Yahushua in that chapter. He's basically quoting a psalm that's concerning him or written of him. That's why Yahushua said, all things out of the law and the prophets must be fulfilled concerning me. That was what he told the apostles when he came back after his resurrection. And that's a cut as well, because they try to say like you demons that's preaching that doctrine of preterism, that everything was already fulfilled in 70 AD. Well, what King David prophesied about, when did that happen?
Right.
When did that ever happen? When did Yahweh Shai rule over all the nations? And ruling with a rod of iron? When did he do that?
You ain't did that yet.
That ain't happened yet. So everything hasn't been fulfilled yet. Okay? Everything hasn't been fulfilled yet. That still has yet to happen. All right? Yeah, that was it.
Isaiah 60.
Go ahead.
Top.
Yeah, you can start from top.
Isaiah 60, it says, Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh by Shem Shai is risen upon thee.
Go ahead.
For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people.
Man, our people are in gross darkness to this very hour, man. We're the only light that's out here. All the brothers all around the world preaching this truth, the 100% truth of Yahweh Shem Shai. We're the only light on the planet right now.
Proclaiming his name.
Proclaiming the truth, man.
Lord's name.
You know? Everybody else is in gross darkness. Our 2/3 of our own people, they in the dark. You know? That's why they come up here and they just appalled by what they hearing. You know? Because they're asleep, man. The Lord blinded their eyes. You know?
Slack, y'all. And being in Babylon, Las Vegas, you shouldn't be appalled by nothing we say.
Right.
Everything around this is wicked, man. You got people walking down the street with liquor in their hand, smoking blunts, holes all over the place. How could you be offended by anything that we say?
Half naked. There's half naked men dressed like women. That's how confused this place is. You know, but it's okay though. That's what it's, you know, nobody's tripping off of that, but you're appalled at the things that we say. I'm gonna keep reading, it says,
But woe unto you that call good evil and evil good.
right.
If you're doing that, you're in gross darkness, man. You're under that dark cloud like everybody else. Okay? Go ahead.
Verse 2 again, it says, For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to thy brightness of thy rising.
Now, hold that and go to Ephesians. I want to say like the 3rd chapter. Ephesians, the 3rd chapter. It talks about the light. Because ultimately that light is talking about Yahweh Shai. Okay? Ephesians 3. It might be in the 2nd chapter.
You know how it's worded?
Yeah, 3 and you know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
About 16? I'm not sure exactly.
All right, yeah, don't worry about it. Ephesians 5 and 14.
I got it. Start at 13?
Yeah, start at 13.
Ephesians 5 and 13. But all things that are reproved are made manifest by the light.
Yep.
For whatsoever do make manifest is light.
Yep.
Wherefore he said, Awake thou that sleepest.
So Jake, that's in a deep sleep. They're in darkness. All right, Jake, that's in that sunken place. All right, Yahweh Shai had to take us out of that spell, so to speak, and enlighten us, man. Are you like in the movie when they have to get that flash
of light,
so they can, you know, return to their senses, so to speak? Well, that's what Yahweh Shai was to the elect of Israel.
right?
All right, that flash of light, man, because we were once in darkness. Go ahead.
It says, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead,
Yep.
and Yahweh Shai shall give thee light.
Beautiful.
And he shall give you light. I'll go back to Isaiah 60.
And that's what the scriptures say, if our gospel be hid, it is hidden
It's hidden that are lost. That's right.
in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Come.
At least the glorious gospel and the light of Yahweh shall shine unto
Shall
them.
shine unto you. Come.
If I want to say, if they speak not according to this word, because there is no light in them.
You know, and then the scriptures also say that they hate the light because the light reproves or something like that in John the 3rd chapter. You know, so only the elect is gonna get the truth, man.
Okay.
Right.
You know, nobody else.
And niggas gonna want one more chance in wickedness, one more lifetime in wickedness.
It ain't going down like that, Lieutenant.
Right. What was that? So, 60. Yeah, I'm still in 2, right? So, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But the Lord Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee.
Through who? Through Yahweh Shah.
Right. And the Gentiles shall come to thy light, and kings to the brightness of thy rising. Lift up thine eyes round about, and see. All they gather themselves together, they come to thee. Thy sons shall come from far, and thy daughters shall be nursed at thy side. It says, then shalt thou see and flow together, and thine heart shall fear and be enlarged, because the abundance of the sea shall be converted unto thee. The forces of the Gentiles shall come unto thee.
And so in that time, they're going to see the gathering of all the tribes being brought back over to the land. It's going to be a great multitude, man, like it says in Revelation.
1/3 is a large multitude.
Yeah.
That as well as 144,000.
Yeah.
Them together, that's a large multitude, man.
Yeah, you know?
I mean, it's even bigger with the 2/3, but that's large enough in itself.
Yeah. And we're going to be coming back with the heathens in chains. And we're going to be bringing all the gold, all the precious jewels and minerals and, you know, all the natural resources of the earth. That's coming straight to home, man.
Niggas about to say,
Coming straight home.
about to say that.
Come.
Verse 6.
That's why we're going to keep them gates open, man. Because stuff is going to be flowing in continually, man. Go ahead.
You broke it down, so I'll read it.
Oh, Salak.
No, you broke it down, right.
Go ahead.
Verse 6 said, the multitude of camels shall cover thee, the dromedaries of Midian and Ephah, all they from Sheba shall come, they shall bring gold and incense, and they shall show forth the praise of the Lord Yahweh. It said, all flocks of Kedar shall be gathered together unto thee, the rams of Nebaioth shall minister unto thee, they shall come up with acceptance on mine altar, and I will glorify the house of my glory. Who are these that fly as clouds and as doves to their windows? Surely the isles shall wait for me, and the ships of Tarshish first, to bring thy sons from far, their silver and their gold with them, unto the name of the Lord Yahweh thy power, and unto the Holy One of Israel, because he has glorified thee.
Yep, so all these nations, they're going to be bringing their wealth to the glory of the Lord, man.
Right.
All right? It's all going to be consecrated to the gain of the Lord's house.
Right.
All right?
Watch what it's about to say. Back to what we're talking about. And the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls.
You're going to build up our walls, man. Okay?
That's not the guard right
Good. Yeah, the Hebrew word there ain't guard, man.
there. Right.
All right? That's the actual heathens. They're going to build up our walls. Okay? And you gooks, you got the Great Wall over there in China.
Yep.
So you used to building. So you get used to building up the Jerusalem, man.
Right.
The holy walls of Jerusalem. All right. Go
Said,
ahead.
and the sons of strangers shall build up thy walls, and their kings shall minister unto thee. For in my wrath I smote thee, but in my favor have I had mercy on thee.
Yeah, that's why it says, I will have mercy upon Jacob, man.
Yep. And yet choose Israel.
But yet choose Israel.
Verse 11, it says, therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night. Hey, because you ain't going to sneak up in the middle of the night and do nothing either. Or come in the middle of the day, boom. It don't even matter. You know, that's why it's never going to be shut day nor night. It says, that men may bring unto them the
it's on its way out.
forces,
Yeah, we got a little
the
way.
wealth
The wealth,
of the Gentiles.
the riches,
Yep. And
You know,
that,
like all the shit that the network of the Rothschilds.
right.
They worth trillions. Imagine all that wealth, and that ain't even nothing compared to what we gonna get, man.
Because they money is backed off of, because they own the whole system, you know.
Yeah.
But the true money and the riches is in land, is in cattle, is in gold, rubies, minerals, herbs. You know, when you own everything like that,
Real estate.
and then you know the kingdom is gonna be built up out of the precious rubies and jewels and all things of that sort. So you know that's when we gonna have complete power. You know.
Man, you ain't gonna be a Salaki, bro, but you're not gonna be able to take it from us.
Kind.
It's gonna be in us. What you gonna do? Take the earth from us?
And on top of that, we're gonna have all knowledge, you know. We're gonna have spiritual power, so we're gonna know what you're thinking. That's what's that telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
Yeah, telekinesis. You know, telepathy. That's telepathy.
I
You know,
got that
when we
mixed up.
This telekinesis making something happen with tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna have that too,
Like
though.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna have that too, though.
Telepathy and
So we gonna know what's on your mind. So if you try to think that you're gonna rebel against us, we gonna be on you. You know?
At the same time, they don't want you to tell me that. Right. They want you to keep your mouth closed.
All right. And they want you to keep your ears shut. Keep walking.
Talk loud and speak up.
But the Lord said we will not keep silence, man.
Yeah.
He said,
They
cry
take out
loud.
all the answers.
He said that like he said something new.
Yeah,
Like it was
They don't
deep.
want you to
It
know
was
that.
deep.
It was so profound,
God, it was deep.
prolific.
Verse, back to verse 11. Yes, Isaiah 60 and 11 says, therefore thy gates shall be open continually, they shall not be shut day nor night, the forces of Salaki, that men may bring unto thee the forces of the Gentiles, and that their kings may be brought.
The kings may be brought. Isn't that reiterated in Revelation, the 21st chapter? You know, that's Revelation with the 21st. Yeah,
Keep reading.
yeah.
It says, verse 12, for the nation and kingdom that will not serve thee shall perish. That will be read before.
Right. They got no choice in to do it. You either gonna do it, like you said, you gonna get down and lay down. You know?
Yeah, because if you don't, guess what? We're gonna stop the rain in your land. And then if you still don't come up, we're gonna send plagues upon you.
Right.
Plagues of Egypt. Right? Like we read before, it says, yea, those nations shall be utterly wasted. The glory of Lebanon. You want to get that right now?
Yeah.
This is Revelations 21 and 24. And the nations of them which are saved shall walk in the light of it.
Yep.
And the kings of the earth do bring their glory and honor into it.
Yep, that's the riches. All right? They're going to build the kingdom up and they're going to bring the riches into it, man. All right? And like it's, like we read earlier in Daniel the 7th chapter, we're going to take the kingdom, man.
Right.
So y'all going to be forced to bring your riches over through them gates, man.
Kind. And like how we were saying before, all these heathen nations, they like following after power, you know? So the rebellion, the little rebellion that do come off of it, that's gonna be done away with quick, you know? Because they like we said before, they follow power. So you're gonna follow who can take after you.
Yeah, because all the other nations, they follow Esau. He's in power.
Kind.
That's why they all speak English. They all rock the